Hello YouTube, this is my first video on this channel, on YouTube at least. I do have other channels on YouTube. This is a channel dedicated to, for now at least, a Necron army that I'm going to be attempting to paint. This channel is called The Art of Warpaint. And I guess I just wanted to show the first few models I've actually managed to complete for a long time. I don't know if you can see. Where's the camera? There, lens. I actually did do the detail in the eyes and everything. You know, I tried my hardest. The gun looks a bit wonky on that one. Remember, I haven't actually painted in years. I'm going to come into that. It was a good one. He looks good. He looks like a T800 or something. Yeah, that looks pretty good, like a Terminator. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. The rocks are a bit big. But yeah, I got into the eyes. I've done all the detail. So yeah, you know, there's some stuff in the background which is like for painting. That's actually for painting, not for anything else, honestly. I swear to God. Here's the evidence. That is actually paint. That doesn't look good either, does it? Wait there. Here is some more proof. See, I use it for the dry brushing. Okay, well essentially this channel is going to be about trying to build up a army for Warhammer 40,000. And what I can do is show myself trying to paint. And the point of this channel is that guys like me and most people into this stuff are not experts. We're not pros. We're not the best painters in the world. And that's why I thought I'd do this, you know, because a lot of the channels on here I've seen, which are brilliant, I love them by the way, which I'm going to go into next. They're all really good painters and excellent at what they do. And so I want to do something for, like, you know, the guys like us who aren't the best painters in the world and want to try and have a go and just see where it takes me, this channel, you know. And for now I'm going to stick with Necrons, you know, and perhaps set challenges like, you know, a two-day and a weekend challenge to paint an entire unit or something like that. Anyway, today I was watching miniwargaming.com, which I'm going to link below. And miniwargaming.com is a channel here on YouTube and a store based in Canada, and they retail Games Workshop products as well as other stuff as well. But their notoriety on YouTube is really about the bat reps they do and general kind of review of products, and they do like the history of the different armies within the various Warhammer universes and so on. And they're a great channel. And today I found out they're going out of business. And I was like, no way, really? So what that means is Games Workshop is essentially sticking its middle finger up to the fans. That's how it seems to me. The people who make this hobby what it is. The guys who paint the stuff, put it up on the internet, do their thing, get creative with it all, you know, like what Matt has been doing with miniwargaming.com. Games Workshop to me appear to be sticking their middle finger up to those guys, and me as well. I think I'm including that because I'm as much as a fan, and just saying, no, you know what, who cares about you? We just care about getting young, you know, teenagers involved who aren't very good with their money and just want to blow loads of money away on new stuff, rather than the guys who've been doing this for a long time and guys who are making a living at something that they enjoy. And I guess really I was wanting to say to Games Workshop really is that, you know, you don't seem to get it, Games Workshop, that it's guys like Matt and say Blue Table Painting as well as another one, who make Games Workshop today pretty much what it is. I mean, especially with its online activity, shall we say. If you look at the Games Workshop channel here on YouTube, it's rubbish. It's really bad. Okay, it's just bad. It offers nothing to anyone. I mean, who cares? It's bland, it's dull. I mean, they don't do anything worth watching in my opinion. And I watched some stuff today, it was about Necrons on there, and it was, you know, it was just really blandly done. It was like the guy who was narrating was just narrating too fast. He was like talking really fast like this. Just, you know, he seemed like he just wanted to get it over and done with and didn't actually care about what he was doing. Just like, oh, I'm being paid to do it, who cares? Oh, Necrons are like this, Necrons are like that, blah, 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 blah. Really boring. I was like, oh my god. Maybe I've been spoiled. Maybe I've been spoiled by watching miniwargaming.com. But if you compare that to what Dave does on miniwargaming.com, where he does the history of the different races and stuff, You know, it's narrated with passion, and it has like a background music there that actually works with it, and all the models are their own models they've painted themselves. That's what makes it what it is, doesn't it? You know, if you go on like the online forums, it's that sort of thing that makes it what it is now. You can't just have in-store stuff only, which is what Games Workshop is trying to aim at. Everything is just Games Workshop in-store. That's it. It's just, no, guys, like, we're in the 21st century now. It just doesn't work that way anymore. Again, I just don't agree with their business practices. I'm not a businessman myself, but even I can see that they will go out of business eventually if they make it so insular. Because there's just nothing there for even, you know, the new people who want to get into it. They'll look at it and go, oh, well, they're not really making it look very appealing. Because they're not. It's things like miniwargame.com and the fan videos. You know, it's the fan videos, the stuff online, the fan stuff online, which gets a lot of people into it. Now, those people will get into it through that. They won't necessarily buy the stuff from, say, miniwargaming.com. They go to a Games Workshop store and buy the stuff from there. But then carry on watching these guys on the internet and the forums and discussing stuff with people from other parts of the world, exchanging ideas and stuff. Because that's what it's like nowadays. You know, it's not like how it was in the 1980s. It just isn't like that anymore. For example, I live in the UK. I'm never going to buy anything from miniwargaming.com because it's already in Canada. It's pretty pointless. So how are they doing any harm to the UK side of business, for example, or European side in general? They're not, are they? And you've got obviously American-based ones as well. I watch other stuff as well, but they're some of the main ones that I really enjoy watching. You put them out of business, you know, you're going to lose a whole section there, even from the UK. Because the whole reason I got back into 40k is because of watching miniwargaming.com. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't have give it a second thought. So yeah, guys, anyway, I used to play years ago, paint and play many years ago, back in mid-90s it was. So it's been a long time for me, and I watched miniwargaming.com. Kept watching the bat reps. I thought this is brilliant. I've got to get back into this. So I bought a few models and I painted them up. Not these ones you're looking at now. Some Tau, a couple of Britannia, little individual models I could just practice on and paint. And I thought, I'm just going to give it a go. I'm going to just try and paint an army. You know, I haven't done anything like this in such a long time. So I'll give it my best shot, see what I can do. Feel free to, like, you know, diss my painting because it's not brilliant. I know it's not brilliant. I mean, I have made the best effort I can, but it's been so long, really, and I'm hoping to improve, and I'm hoping that people can leave me tips as well as just insults. Leave you some tips maybe about what you think I could do to improve these, improve my painting in general, perhaps directions I could move in once I've finished, perhaps with Necron. I could do, you know, another army, what army I could do. And just general exchange ideas and so on. Anyway, guys, yeah, good to speak to you all, and I'll put another video up soon, perhaps showing how I'm going to be gluing and assembling my new unit of Necrons that I'm going to be getting hopefully this weekend. Oh, funnily enough, from a Games Workshop store, Games Workshop, not from miniwargaming.com, so they're really not going to put you out of business. Anyway, guys, I'll see you later. Bye.